Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Started my recording a little sooner than normal, as you can see from the quest popping up on the left-hand side, but that's because I wanted to make sure that old Mr. Dixon didn't take off. What if this guy's name was Vagrant? That'd be cool. Anyway, let's, well, before I talk to Dixon here, just a reminder, because I should do this. This is a quest that we're doing for, I'm going to say it again, What's-Her-Face, because I can't remember her name, who works for the Followers of the Apocalypse in the old Mormon fort here in Freeside. We need to help Bill Ronte with his alcoholism, and to do that we're going to take care of this drug dealer named Dixon, and then after that we got to find Jacob Hoff. So here we go.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob there, Dixon?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Oh yeah, real funny. Are you trying to kill your customers? I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob. Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Okay, also, let's drink for poor man Spike Spiegel, because he sure as heck disguised his voice pretty well there, but not well enough. Which brings me to my next point. I bought Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit. That's literally all it says, is just Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit. From a Walmart I was at earlier today. Didn't even know this stuff existed. Maybe it's brand new. What is dragon fruit? Does anyone know? I don't know. It looks kind of reddish pink. I'm going to take a sip of it right now. Smells very strong. That's not bad. It's a decent flavor. I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's decent. Yeah. Okay. So that's done. The other thing I do want to talk about as well, let's go find Jacob Hoff here. I did look up the water thing from the last installment where we were talking to all the people at the NCR sharecropper farms. And it's like, oh, help with the water. We're only getting 80% of our water. We're missing 20% somewhere. I found out what we need to do to get that quest going, so I'm going to do that here in a moment. But find Jacob Hoff. Is he the dead body that's in here? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, Jacob. Empty jet inhalers.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Oh, Jacob. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of that dealer, Jacob. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Um, Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends. A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Good. I've got the detox chems you need.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the Followers' Fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
Heck yeah. Fixer, Buff Out, and Psycho. Good. I love Cass is just staring at him like, what a freaking weirdo. Okay, we obviously need to go back to Bill Ronte here. Where was Bill? I think he was just... He's just through this door, right? No, maybe he is in this area. Oh, he is through the door, okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
There we go. I so love that freaking... all the Van Graff people tried to kill Cass, and I was just like, hell no, brother. That doesn't work for me, brother. Yeah, I'll take that. I can sell it. Yeah, this is him here. The Silver Rush Crier. You idiot. Oh, Eddie, you just bonked me in the head. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day. Are there any more guns lying around? I see some bodies, but no guns. Oh, they all have their guns. Oh, no. There they are. I will sell all of these. Don't see any guns here. Huh. Well, maybe they all disappeared. Anyway, that's right. Bill is in here, I think.
Come on, man. I'm dying here.
Come on, man. You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man.
What the hell?
I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
I'm gonna do my science again. Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple shots of Fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
Alright. Collect 2 doses of Fixer and a bottle of whiskey. Okay, we just need a bottle of whiskey, which I... out of the way. I don't know where we're gonna get whiskey. Maybe Mick and Ralph's? What the hell am I saying? We're gonna get it in here. The Atomic Wrangler. Where else would we get whiskey?
At least the local vendors are seeing more business with these wealthy NCR shits wandering through.
James.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have anything for sale?
Sure. Take a look.
Yeah, we are not doing that much whiskey.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay. Obviously there's going to be a lot of quests and stuff involved with them. We're going to ignore that for now, though. That'll be when we come into Freeside and really work on them and go to the Kings, etc., etc., etc. Oh, what am I doing? Well, I'm not horny. Maybe I will be after I drink more of this dragon fruit. Oh, there's a plasma rifle right there. How'd it get over there? Like, seriously, how the hell did it get over there? Probably find the other one, too, just from walking around. Oh, well. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just miss it? No, I didn't. Alright, Bill.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Yeah, we get it. Bill, I've got what you asked for.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Good. Let's help an alcoholic with whiskey. Why is he talking to Cass? It's really weird. Julie Farkas. Yeah, that's her name. Farkas. I wonder if that was a speech line that just didn't pop up. Damn, there's an arm. Oh my gosh, there's the other plasma rifle. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, we're gonna go to Mick and Ralph's and sell some stuff.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
That's right, Mick and Ralph's is over here. So we're gonna ignore the Mormon fort for now. There he goes. All right. Dixon, do you have anything new to say now that I told you to knock it off?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. You're Ralph, right? Yeah.
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
What in God's name are you talking about? What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Boy, your voice really changed there. Give me that. Also, that's poor man's Spike Spiegel, so take a sip. Yeah, the dragon fruit's
Thanks.
not bad. Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping in.
But I don't know if I'd get it all the time. It's nowhere near as good as like Baja Blast and stuff.
We've got competitive prices and a good inventory. Welcome back.
I'd like to browse your special inventory.
Follow me.
It's so funny.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
That's a weird thing to say, Mick, but whatever. Whenever I see the name Mick, it makes me think of that Fall Out Boy song that's called Tell That Mick He Just Made My List of Things to Do Today. Kind of weird, but very Fall Out Boy-y. Not in nightwear. Do you have scrap metal? God, you sure don't.
Welcome back.
What guns do you have for
Have a
sale?
look.
Interesting. It looks like it doesn't matter what I pick there. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Why do you have no caps? Did I sell you a bunch of stuff? Well, damn it. Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping in.
Alright. Well, so much for selling all these plasma rifles. I'll sell them to the gunrunner dude. Jacob Hall and Bill Ronte. There goes Jacob, just slowly ambling over. And there's not Bill. Alright, Julie. Whoa, look at you, nerd girl.
Hello.
Oh, you're a guard. Oh, yeah, all the guards wear that stuff. Okay. Julie, oh, there she is. She's standing over here by arcade.
Is there something you need?
I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Nice. You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Rataway.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Hey, that's alright. Goodbye. Why do some people just not say goodbye? They just stare at you. It's like, thanks, Julie Farkas. Oh, accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Well, good.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. We're going to leave Freeside now, and I'm going to try and do this quest. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I don't think I'll mess it up. It's actually a little bit tricky, the way it comes about. What are they staring at?
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
I'm not drinking for poor man Spike Spiegel there.
I heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised.
Why do they always... Oh, it's always the Fiends. I heard the Fiends are messed up, man. Huh. Oh, here's a Traveler I can sell to. I mean, I'll be able to sell to the Gunrunners. I don't need to chase after them. But I could. But I won't. But I could. What else did I do today? I forgot to say, I hope y'all are having a good day. It's day 2 of winter leave for me. I ran a bunch of errands. Nothing too exciting. Swung by a local casino. Had a lot of fun, but again, didn't do well. But, you know, I go in expecting that. And I also go in with an amount of money I'm okay with losing if I do lose, so... I've got scrap for you.
Alright, what you got?
Scrap metal.
Thanks, that'll help.
Do you have enough scrap metal yet?
No, not yet.
Damn it. Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Alright, bot.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
The one exciting thing that happened today, well, not exciting, I guess, but I was happy about it. Why can't I see? Is that broken? Is that why I didn't get anything for that? Maybe. Anyway, the one exciting thing that happened is,
Come back and see us again soon.
sure thing, bud. CD I ordered, arrived. So that was really cool. I think I mentioned in one of my installments, I'm going through Depeche Mode's, pretty much their entire catalog, which, you know, their first album came out in 1981, and they just released their latest album, Memento Mori, was it last year? Maybe a couple years ago? Can't remember. So they've been around for a while. There's a lot of music there, but man, it's all so good. I bought their first album, which is called Speak and Spell, and that one was surprisingly good, even though it featured songwriting from a guy who was only in the band for that one album. And then the album that just came, just arrived at Barnes & Noble today, is their second album, A Broken Frame. So I'm really excited to listen to that because it's their only album written and recorded as a 3-piece. They had yet to get a new fourth member of the band. And also it's their first album written with a completely different songwriter. So it'll be cool to hear how different it is from their first album. Yes, okay, so we're going to do the water thing now, I think. So the way you do this is you go, well, after you talk to all the people that we did in the last installment, and it's like, oh, there's a water problem, and one of the dudes over there was like, oh, go talk to Lieutenant Carrie Boyd at McCarran. We went and talked to Carrie Boyd, and it looked like there was no, new dialogue option. Well, it's because we have to pick an option that's already grayed out, one that we've already done, which is why I didn't notice it. It's one of those things that makes more sense to do if you go to Sharecropper Farms first and then come to McCarran. So that was part of our mistake there. There she is.
You're back.
Okay, so what we do here is, have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Let's talk about something else. Hang on.
Suit yourself.
Maybe it's not that.
I don't know him very well. Colonel Maybe break-in isn't the right... It's probably... But it... Suit yourself.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. Colonel Shoot.
Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm
there
more
it is.
interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
First bunk on the left if you're facing it from the center. Oh, the whitewash.
Yep. See you around.
Okay. Talk to Dazzle about the missing Corporal White. Look through Corporal White's personal effects in his locker in the McCarran concourse area. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we may not be able to do this quest until after we go inside the Strip portion of New Vegas, but, whatever. Oh. Let's see here. Corporal White's journal. Okay, what's this say? Miscellaneous. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. West side south cistern, 1011, 1027, 1035, 1005, and 1055. The north cistern, I'm not going to read all those numbers. Okay. Interesting. So I can't talk to Dazzle yet. But it looks like we're going to end up having to go to west side with this quest once we get to that point. Okay. Well, that's it. We are ready to start exploring Freeside. And I'm not exactly sure what the best course of action is. We could speak with Mick and Ralph about getting a supply chain going with the followers of the Apocalypse. That seems to make a bit more sense than doing it with the people who run... Oh yeah. The people that run the Atomic Wrangler, because they're really shady. Mick and Ralph seem honest, so I'll talk to them first. I forgot that person just does target practice over there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, but you can see I had to dig through already used dialogue options to find that. So that's why we didn't find that last installment. Again, if we'd gone to Sharecropper and fully explored it before going to the McCarran base, I don't think we would have had any issues there. But it is what it is. Okay, good. I still got my 10 mil equipped with the laser sight, which is actually really cool. Yeah, actually, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow will be the first day of, well, technically it'll be my first day of winter leave in the sense that, excuse me, today and yesterday were my normal days off. So even if I wasn't on winter leave, I would have had today and yesterday off anyway. So yeah, tomorrow will be my first official day of winter leave, and I have nothing to do tomorrow. I don't have any chores to do, any errands to run, so I'm basically going to go for my run, grab lunch, then come on home and just get a lot of video gaming in, a lot of reading. I'm going to try and watch some movies that I have that I haven't seen yet, that are actually still sealed, sitting on my shelf. So yeah, be a nice, chill, lazy, relaxing day. Enter Freeside. Okay, there's Mick and Ralph's. Let's talk to Ralph first. You gonna sound like you're high again, you weirdo?
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay. Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Alright. What does he say?
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Yeah, man. The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping in.
Okay. That's kind of funny, honestly. Do they want guns?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Oh. Iguana on a stick. Thanks. Thought he was gonna give me like a gun. Apparently not. Freeside thug wearing a cowboy hat. Oh boy. Alright, well, we gotta go to the Atomic Wrangler now. What is this? Mojave Express Dropbox. That's actually kind of cool.
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only.
Then what's the point? We've got stuff we can't even sell. Cool, I'll be right there.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze
Don't worry, I will do that. Okay, here we go, baby.
Yep.
Bill? Oh. Okay. Henry Jameson.
You again. What do you want now?
Probably nothing. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, let's start with you. You are Francine Garrett.
Hate to say it, but business has improved since the troopers started coming through Freeside to get to Vegas.
Yeah. What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty.
Wow.
Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
I'd like to see what you have on tap.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Fine. I'm looking for a little R&R.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Wow. I'm looking for a little R&R.
Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
I'd like a room.
Just a few caps and it's yours.
10 caps, that's not bad. Couldn't we work out a deal?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills.
Okay.
We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Well, I have to shoot anyone because I really want to shoot someone. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone. What kind of caps are we talking here? What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
I'm going to use my speech here. Hey, I'm doing all the work here. 50-50 and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Okay. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those dead beats.
Cool. You've got yourself a deal there, Francine Garrett.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Okay. What about Lady Jane? Actually, she said Santiago first. Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay. Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Okay, so I gotta ask around for her. That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see how they'd be a little bit tough. I'm going to go ahead and save after getting that quest and doing all that talking, so take a sip. Starting to like this dragon fruit a little bit more. I should look up what dragon fruit actually is, though. Like, the picture looks strange. All right, James.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Chum? What the hell? How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, damn. It's poor man Spike Spiegel again. Take a sip. Good, good. Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
Okay.
If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these Disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Wow. I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Nice. How's business now?
Well, I wasn't expecting the increased NCR presence after the bombing to improve things, but I've been pleasantly surprised. The off-duty chumps who have been wandering through have been stopping in to buy drinks and pay for strange. I appreciate the extra income.
Cool. Any idea where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Never mind.
What do you need?
I'm not going to do that. Finally, the followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay. Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Well, before I talk to more people here, I'm going to go ahead and do these couple of things before I forget.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
We'll talk to Ralph at Mick and Ralph, since I don't think it gave me that. Yeah, recruit a sex bot. Talk to Ralph. So let's do that really quick.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah. Gotta pay attention to the time here. I can't remember when I started playing. I think it's been a half hour. Maybe not. Maybe, well, actually, maybe a little more than that. Okay, Ralph. Ralph, why are you staring at the wall like the Blair Witch Project?
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
Would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Okay. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Good to know. I might have you make one later if I can't get it myself.
Just stop back and see me if you need one made. Anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
Thanks for stopping in.
So I already have a holotape for that. That was something I picked up and wasn't able to use because... Oh boy.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work and said to give you this.
Nice. Now that I'll take. Bottle caps. Yeah, I was thinking that the tape I picked up when we explored Cerulean Robotics would be something used for a quest that I just didn't have active at the moment. So we don't need Ralph to make us one of those. Okay, let's go talk to Julie Farkas and let her know that the Atomic Wrangler is willing to wrangle a deal with her. Or something. There's our ghoul cowgirl. We'll be doing that in a minute.
Hey, good to see you.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
They just need tech support and raw materials.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
I've been a godsend. Goodbye. Oh, jeez. The blank stare of doom. Okay, back to the Garretts. It's getting dark out. Hopefully they stay awake all night.
Making Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. The king's place just lights up once it's late enough.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah.
Evening.
There we go.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Ah, chum. I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Okay. Cool. How's business?
With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka.
Rum and Nuka. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
Yeah, you got it. I collected all of the debts. Oh, God. Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
I'm not going to do that. That's kind of funny that that's an option, though. Okay, what do we got here?
Hey.
Hadrian?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
What an idiot. Cashier.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Caps for chips, NCR money, Legion money. Goodbye.
Enjoy your stay at the Atomic Wrangler.
That's cool. I can use Legion Denarius for whatever.
Place your bets and give the wheel a spin.
So what do we got? We got slots. We got... It's got to be blackjack, I'm guessing. So that's cool. We can gamble if we want to. I really don't want to right now. Ow. Apparently this is the women's bathroom and I just wandered in. Bathtub? The hell? Why are there bathtubs? I'm going to shut all these because they are really in the way. Yeah, that's the door to where they are. More bathrooms. Is there anything in here? Oh. That is so weird that there's a bathtub. Okay. This is upstairs. Okay. More upstairs, apparently. That's interesting. This is a big place. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Love how it's like, yeah, you can't just sleep in these rooms, buddy. Uh-oh. It's not letting me open that door. That's a little suspicious. What's up here? Interesting. Okay, not much else to explore in here. Hadrian, I think, is part of a different quest. So, debt collector. Let's do this. Because this will be really easy, actually. I know where all of these people are already. Hey. Okay, the real ghoul cowboy is at the Mormon fort.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Go to bed, kid. God's sake. Okay, where is Cowgirl? There she is. Oh boy. Beatrix.
Howdy.
Are you interested in working for the Garretts, Beatrix?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Let's see. You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright. So there's number one. Tell James Garrett Beatrix will be joining at the Wrangler.
Till next time.
Will do. I mean, you've said you hate your job now, so what the... I don't know why she'd have to think about it. You get to be your own independent, Okay, Jacob. Hey, there's Bill. I just did a voice that none of you will recognize. Well, maybe a couple of you. Not gonna explain where that comes from.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey. James.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I love that he calls me chum. I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Cool. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, you didn't say... Oh my god, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Oh boy. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Holy crap, Beatrix. Oh my god. I was just seeing if she was going to actually talk to James there. Wow, that's something. That is something. Okay, this next one I think we want to go talk to this smooth-talking dude up here. He said he's been a... Oh, what do you call it? I think he said escort? Uh-oh. Okay, Cass. I was just gonna... Wasteland Doctor Fatigues. That's actually kind of funny. So this dude was up here, just kind of hanging around. Is he still up here? There he is. I think that was me. Okay, we are gonna go over here. Who are you? Lady Jane, oh my god.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth. Perhaps there is something else of value you could put toward the debt? Jane, surely a lady of your stature has honor sufficient to pay her debts.
Oh, you charming, wonderful hunk of a man.
Hell yeah.
I agree. I cannot risk my reputation on such a paltry sum. Here is what I owe, paid in full. I may scrape a bit to get home to California, but I'm a resourceful woman.
Nice.
Here's the last known location of my caravan, if you feel like looking for it. Until we meet again, handsome.
Alright. Wow, she loves me. Find Lady Jane's caravan and collect caps from the remains. That's cool. I'm gonna do that. This is the smooth talker. Old Ben.
Hello again.
How would you like to work for the Garretts, Ben?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Who the heck says that? This should be a nice change of pace from retirement. Tell James Garrett old Ben will be joining you at the Wrangler. Or sorry, just joining the Wrangler, not joining me. Not into that. Oh man. Well, I'm glad we found Lady Jane without having to ask around. He's going to beat me to the Atomic Wrangler. He's also going to knock that barrel over.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Drink for every chum. You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Old Ben has the experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Yeah, how's business now?
House may have boxed us out of the strip, but we also don't have to deal with their bullshit. I think now that the followers are working with us, we'll be able to shape up Freeside a bit more.
Nice. Good. Goodbye.
Yep.
Shouldn't be long before
Ben.
things are wiped out.
Hello again.
Goodbye, Ben.
Yep.
Now that their bosses are gone.
Okay, so who's the last person I need? Oh, the sex bot. Alright, to Cerulean Electronics, which means I have to go... I don't know what the fastest way is, but I know I need to go back to the other place. The other area of Freeside. I think I'm going to have to go all the way around. Oh, maybe not. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I have to go over here. Pretty sure the electronics place was around here. Was this it? Nope. Can I get through here? Yeah, here it is. Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's over this way. And I would very much be right. Go ahead and get the old gun out here. Although I did kill everything inside. Maybe there will be more. Giant rat torso crippled. Hell yeah, brother. Oh! I'll go ahead and say it now. Drink for that amazing headshot. Holy crap. Wow. I know it was point blank, but I reacted so fast. Ha! Forgot I'm good at sneak attacks. Giant rats don't have anything on them, do they? Energy cell. Looks like all the scrap metal's gone. Dead. Bottle cap. Crap, I'm gonna have to look through everything again here. Well, let's do it. I don't want to talk to Eddie. Get out of my way, Eddie. Okay, Okay, there might be something in here. Nothing I care about. .556mm round. Finance clipboard, heck yeah. Oh, that one. Bottle caps. 9mm rounds, even though I don't use those guns anymore. Okay, what do you got, bud? Scrap metal, heck yeah. I love that so much. Oops, you're empty. You are not. Or scrap metal. Okay. Let's do this. Protectron programming interface. So I have that card. Upload programming routine. Program sexbot routine. I need enough science to do that. Okay, routine accepted. And then power. Hey, buddy. Fisto, what?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active.
Okay.
And reporting for duty.
That is a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty.
Why?
Please assume the position.
No. I suppose I should test you out before I hand you to the Garretts. What? No.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
My pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler.
Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, Fisto. Oh my god. If there's anyone young enough to be watching this and wondering what's going on or whatever, not my problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Not my problem. Alright. Fisto is on his way-o, right? I'm gonna beat you there, Fisto. Okay. Wow, it's very haunting music right now. Not sure how I feel about it. Okay, so we'll go tell James Garrett. And then I think that will do it for this installment. Next time we will conclude the, I guess, the collecting the debts, the debt collector stuff. We'll go check out that caravan. Apparently it is real. Or maybe she set us a trap. Who knows? Here we go. Excuse me. James Garrett.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I found the sex spot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years.
Whoa.
For my customers. I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
The thing is, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities.
Dude.
It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
God. Goodbye.
Bye.
Day.
Well, the Wang Dang Atomic Tango quest is done. Drink for poor man Spike Spiegel being a giant perv. He's clearly ready for Fisto. Jacob. Hey. What was the point of that? Ben.
Hello again.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let's get out of here. Fisto's on his way-o. Okay. So we want to do the debt collector. And I kind of want to... Let me look at the map really quick. I want to get us set up for next time. Oh, wow. Her freaking caravan would be... Where is this? Nipton. Oh, okay, I see where it is. Alright, well, we're going to go to the Brock Flower Cave. Could be a bad idea. I want to knock that out before we finish this quest.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I already am lucky, lady. Boy, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'm going to try not to.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, it's happening. Time to mute.
Allowed to sell, people.
Okay, it went away. Why did you just pull out a knife? Oh, that's why you did. This is for you. Oh, God, he's got a tough head. What do you got for me, baby? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We'll drink for that headshot once we get out of here. Maybe we'll do a slightly longer drink too, because I am going to do a hard save. What in God's name is going on here? Oh, he's dead. That another thug? Oh yeah. Why wouldn't it be? How much scrap metal do I have, by the way? Maybe that'll be the last thing we do before we call it quits here. 2. No, I'm not gonna talk to Isaac with just 2 scrap metal. That's not worth it. Alright. Cool. What the heck is going on here? Well, there's some dead people over here now. What just happened? Probably fiends, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Iguana on a stick. I should sell that. I thought 3 people died. Maybe only 2 did. Can I sell you stuff?
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah.
Sure. Here's what I got.
I'm gonna sell you all that stuff I just pulled off the dead bodies. How's that sound? Broken plasma rifle. Okay, that was a waste. Well, that 0 caps. Like, I don't want that shit. Where's Iguana on a stick? I don't want that either. Do you have anything cool? Like anything at all? Not even missiles. What about your buddy?
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I got.
You better have something good. You better have something real good, boy. He actually does have a lot of really cool stuff, but is it anything I need? Well, I just heard a creepy kid laugh. Scrap metal. I'll take scrap metal. I forgot to see if she had that.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, what do you got?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Scrap metal? Scrap metal? Huh? Scrap metal? No. Damn you, lady. Okay, we're going to be smart here, and we're going to equip the 12.7 millimeter because we are about to get out of this place. And yeah, go ahead and do a hard save really quick. Take a sip for that and for that headshot. Alright. Well, cool. Another installment in the books. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We got to be a hustler there, in a way. I don't know. But that was kind of cool. Glad we got the water quest started, even though we won't be able to do it for a little bit. And yeah, today's Thursday. You know, we did a normal Wednesday, Thursday this week. But as I mentioned in the last installment, I'm going to be doing 3 installments per week while I'm on winter leave. They will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So expect the next installment in a couple of days. Hope you're looking forward to that. Because I think we'll finish up the debt collecting quest. And we may even finally go into the King's building and see what we can do to help the Kings out. And then after that, don't see any reason why we won't be able to go into the strip finally and see what's going on there. So yeah, look forward to all of that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye for now, everyone.